Hey guys, it's me, Emery, and I am 1 week on testosterone. I haven't really noticed any changes. I've kind of been a little bit more like horny, I guess you could say. But other than that, I really haven't noticed any changes on testosterone. My voice kind of, is sounds the same to me. Um, so that's about that with when it comes to tea. But I am excited to be 1 week. Um, I do my next shot next Monday, um, and then I'm supposed to be on 1 cc every 2 weeks, but I'm gonna do half of a cc every week to kind of keep my levels normal. Um, okay, so when it comes to peak height, or not peak height, my bad, Height XL, the supplement I've been taking to help me grow. I can't tell you exactly how much I've grown, like verbatim, but it looks like to be about an inch, which is pretty cool. It's only been about 3.5 weeks or so. Um, but yeah, and let's see. Working out wise, I've only worked out a couple times this last week. I haven't really. I've spent a few days with my family, and then I had appointments and a bunch of other things. So I haven't really noticed much change in that at all. So I did lose 7 pounds just from dieting and the few times I have exercised. So that's about it. That's my update. Um, I will be moving soon. I've been trying to get in an internship with this thing called AmeriCorps over on like this tribal res over in NorCal. If I don't get that, then I might move to Sacramento, but I think I'm moving back to Alaska. I like the way things are up there. I like how people kind of stay out of your shit, and they have you know it's I like nature. I like the way things are up there, and I like being able to connect with my roots because I'm from there. I left when I was 10, and I just my brother's up there, and my family here has not been very supportive. I can't even go visit them without hearing them say a degrading remark either against the homosexual community or the transgender community in general, let alone the black or Hispanic community. Um, so, they're really old school. I got an email from my grandma about a week and a half, no, a week ago, telling me to change my last name from Miller and put it back to my biological name, which originally I was going to um, change it back to Swafford anyways, which is my biological last name. I was going to actually hyphenate it, but now I think I'm just going to completely switch it back. And since I've started testosterone, I haven't really told my parents I started T. I told them that I have appointments, and my younger sister, who lives with my parents, was like, well, maybe you should just stop. Maybe you should just stop pretending to be something you're not. And I was like, that's exactly what I'm doing. And I've with her, I've kind of it's like sometimes she's kind of like, oh, okay, and then other times she's I think she's scared that her whole life of learning what she's learned from my parents and from the church and whatnot. She's only four. She just turned 15. She's only 15. I think she's really, really scared that that is all kind of falling apart. And I understand how she feels because that's how I felt. And I think that in a couple of years everything will be cool with her. My older sister Julie, she just came in from Germany, and we kind of talked about it a little bit. And when I first seen her at the airport, she was like, him this, him that, still calling me Chris, but at least calling me. She didn't call me Kristen. Alternate between Chris and Emery. And my niece and nephew first met me at the airport for the first time, really. as he, you know. And once we got home and we were around my mom, she switched it up. She started saying she and Kristen and kind of dogging on some of the things I'm doing. But like when my parents aren't around, she's like, "Oh, I'm supportive," but in general, she's not. So, I mean, she might want to be, but she's not willing to be supportive and deal with the wrath of my mother. I think is the best way to put that. Um, okay, the reason why I keep looking down is because earlier I was going through my bug out bag, and if you guys don't know what that is, just Google bug out bag and um, bugging out pretty much, and it will tell you what it is. Um, and there, I have super glue in it, and I dripped it on my leg, and I've been growing my leg out or my leg hair out for a while, and now like there's like this big bunch of like leg hair that's all like super glued together, and I've been trying to kind of fix that, get the glue out. So yeah, so that's my update for the last week and a half or so. Um, yeah, I will tell you guys how much I've grown again here in about 3 weeks or so, three to 4 weeks, and I'll do another update probably next Monday. My channel FTM Brotherhood, it always seems like once we get past like week 6 or 7, people start kind of not doing their videos, and um, I understand because like it's kind of like you forget to do them and you have life and other things, and it's kind of what happens with me. So I'm not really too worried like or mad about it. I don't know what else to say. So I'm gonna get off here and I'll see you guys in a week. Alright, later.